Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to do definite integration involving substitution. Okay, let's have a look at the first question. Okay, so for the first one, we have been subsidized. What is the U for this question? Yeah, so let's use what has been subsidized. Yeah, so we do it over here lah. So okay, so we are going to let U, which is all inside this bracket, yeah. So let U equals 3x minus 2, okay, and then let's differentiate them to have du equals 3 dx. So dx equals 1 over 3 du. Okay, this one we rub them off lah. Okay, now what else? Okay, nothing much. Okay, so what we can do is replace everything that we can. Okay, so from the subsidized u, we can replace it by u to the power of 3, and we can replace dx by having 1 over 3 du. Okay, so okay, copy the integration sign from 0 to 2, but we have to bear in mind this is u, the 0 and 2 still is the still are the value of x. Yeah, so we have to change the value of 2 and 0, okay, by substituting it with this equation. Okay, so let's substitute 2 inside u to have, so u equals 3, 2 minus 2. Okay, 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, and then we do the same for 0. Okay, to get minus 2. Yeah, u equals 3, 0 minus 2. That's why we get minus 2 over there. Then everything is good, everything is settled, everything is agree to each other because they are in the same variable. Yeah, so let's before we integrate, we can take out this 1 over 3 outside. So we put 1 over 3 outside here, then we can integrate in peace. So u power 3 becomes u power 3 plus 1 over 4, and then close them with the new limit minus 2. Okay, since every limit over here already u value, we can just substitute this right away. But before that, we can take out this over 4 over here lah, to become 1 over 12. And then we can empty bracket power 4. Okay, we substitute it with 4 down here. Okay, 4 over here. Okay, and then minus with empty bracket power 4 with minus 2 this time for the lower limit, and then we close them. So I leave you the calculation for the final answer with your calculator. Okay, let's go to the second one. Okay, the second one also is subsidized. It's also subsidized. Okay, now so the subsidy is this: m squared minus 3 is the let u equals m squared minus 3. Okay, so we just rub off the subsidy and we put equal sign over here. Now the next step is to differentiate to become du equals 2m dm. So dm equals 1 over 2 m dm. My bad. M dm equals 1 over 2 du. Okay. Now, okay, we have replaced the u. So the u put here with power 3. Okay. What else we can substitute? Okay, you can see here we have dm and m over here, which is equals to half du. So 1 over 2 du at the back. Okay, and then what happened to this constant? Okay, just put them outside integration. and then integration sign. And then 0 minus 1. Don't forget, 0 and minus 1 are the values of x. So we have to change these as well. Okay, so 0, put them inside u, to get u equals 0 square minus 3. We have minus 3 and minus 1. Substitute into u to get minus 1 squared minus 3. Minus 2, right? Minus 2. Then settle everything, agree with each other. Okay, now before we continue this integration, it's better to move all constant outside. So the exiting 2 is already there, and then we can take out 1 over 2 to have over 2 over here. Okay, and then minus 2 minus 3 u3 du. That's better. Then 2 over 2 is 1. Then we can integrate in peace. Integrate in peace. Alamak, we have this. So I move this away first. Then move to the next page, I guess. Alamak. I don't want to convert anything to anything yet. Okay, sorry. Okay, so 2 over 2 is 1. Okay, leave it like that. So we can proceed with the integration. So u power 3 is u3 plus 1 over 4. Close everything. Putlah limit outside. Then let's substitute them. Maybe it's better put 1 over 4 outside first before you substitute. So 1 over 4 outside. Then substitute lah. So empty bracket power 4 minus 3. Okay, and then minus empty bracket power 4 minus 2. And then close them. And then the rest I let you do with your calculator. Okay. Okay, now what do we have here? We have this one. Okay, so this one no subsidy for the substitution. So we can choose any expression inside any square root, logarithm, or any bracket with a certain power. So the one that fit the criteria is this one. Okay, so we are going to let this as our u. Okay, let u becomes t plus 2. Okay, next step, we differentiate them. Okay, to get du equals dt. Dt not dx. Okay, so du dt, dt du lah. Du dt, so dt also equals to du. And the next step is to replace everything. So over here, we already substitute t plus 2 as u. So u over here with the power of square root means power of half. Okay, and then dt here is equals to du. So du over here. Okay, then we copy everything. Copy everything. Okay, now don't forget 2 and minus 1 over here. We have to substitute as well. Okay, so 2 substitute inside u. U equals t plus 2 to become 4, and substitute this one, u equals minus 1 plus 2 to become 1. Okay, now we have a slight problem. Okay, and what is the problem? Is this t here still not in u. Okay, so what we have to do is to get t from this equation. Okay, so from u plus t plus u equals t plus 2, we can get t equals u minus 2. So we can replace that over here. Okay, u minus 2. Then everything are agree to each other because they are all in the same variable. Okay, let's simplify them first. Okay, so 1 to 4. So this one we expand them. So u power 3 over 2 because 1 plus half. And then minus 2u power half. du. Then we can integrate in piece. Okay, so u 3 over 2 plus 1 over 5 over 2. Okay, and then minus 2 u 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2. Okay, and then copy the limit over here. Okay, now okay, we have to tidy this up first. Okay, so 5 over 2, we can turn the fraction upside down to become 2 over 5. Yeah. U power 5 over 2. Okay, and then minus 4 over 3, U 3 over 2. Then what is the next step? The next step is to substitute these 4 and 1 inside. No need to substitute back with this u up there, the red one, because we already changed the limit into u. Okay, so 2 over 5 empty bracket power 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3 empty bracket power 3 over 2 minus, okay, put them in big bracket lah, and then I'm going to select everything to copy. Okay, and then put them over here. Alamak. Okay, good then. Now what is the upper limit? The upper limit is 4. So replace 4 over here in the empty brackets. Now what is the lower limit? Is 1. Put them over here. And then the final answer, I leave you all with your calculator. Okay. So let's go to the last one over here. Yeah. Okay. So for this one, what we can do is to find the substitution that belongs in any logarithm, square root or brackets with a power. So this one fits the criteria. Okay. So it becomes, let u equals r squared minus 1. Okay. Then let's differentiate them. Okay. du equals 2r dr. Okay. Then what we have here is, okay, what we have here is dr equals, r dr. Sorry, r dr is 1 over 2 du. Okay. As you can see, the power here is greater than the one inside, so it's better to get the value of r. Okay. What r squared is? R squared is u plus 1. We are going to need them later in the integration, in the substitution. So let's substitute them. Oh, the limit. The limit. So the limit, square root of 2. Put them inside. U equals square root of 2 square minus 1. So it's 1. And then 1, we substitute here. U equals 1 square root 1 square minus 1 becomes 0. Okay. Okay, settle with the limit. What's next? Okay, what's next? We have r cube here. Okay, so r cube is actually, I delete that square root sign. Okay, r cube actually r squared multiplied by r. Okay, and then the square root is bracket power half, and then the u here we replace already. And then as we can see here, we have r dr, we have r over here and dr over here. We can replace them with half du, 1 over 2 du. Then you see r squared is this one, so it's u plus 1. So everything are all u, and the limits are also u value. Then we can integrate in piece, but not quite lah. We have a constant to put outside and a bracket to expand over here. So let's do that. So 1 over 2 outside, integrate 0 to 1, and then u power half multiplied by u power 1, so u power 3 over 2. And then this one multiplied by this one plus u power 1 over 2 with respect to u. Okay, and then, okay, the constant is over here, and then big brackets u 5 over 2 over 5 over 2 plus integrate u power half is 3 over 2 power 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. Close them with the limits. Okay, now let's replace the limits. Don't forget the half in front, it stays there. Oh, sorry, we have to simplify this first. Putlah the 2 over here. The 2 up there. So 2 over 5, empty bracket 5 over 2, minus plus, sorry. 2 over 3, empty bracket power 3 over 2, minus, okay, put everything in big bracket first. Okay, wait. Choose everything. Not quite. Okay, copy. And then paste them back over here. Okay. Okay, and then close them. And then don't forget, what is the upper limit? The upper limit is 1. So we replace the first set of brackets with 1. And we replace the next one with 0. Okay, then I leave you all with the calculator to get the final answer. I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum and have a good day.